In the previous module, we learned that we can simulate the motion of the turtle by using the sine function. So each time I click that, the turtle goes up and down. And if I drop it in a forever loop, then I'll find that it speeds up as it moves through the middle and slows down as it reaches the top and bottom. That's very characteristic of a sine function. So now that we've reminded ourselves of that, I'm going to reposition the turtle and put the pen down. And we also are able to use that sine function to draw a shape that, not surprisingly, is a sine wave. If we reposition the turtle and draw half a sine wave, we get something that looks like that. If I spread out the x-axis, moving 20 turtle steps between each jump, then I get a flatter shape. And I can actually flatten that out by multiplying the y-axis by 0.5, and what that will do is give me something that looks somewhat like a string, or it's going to be a string in a moment. So if I reposition the turtle, I can get a flatter string, or if I multiply, say, by 0.8, I can get one that's arced up further. So we're going to use this to simulate the movement of the turtle. So what we can do is reposition the turtle, and then we're going to draw the sine values, and we get something like this. Now, if I clear this between each time I draw the string, then I get something that looks like this. So you can see the turtle is drawing the string in what comes close to being an animation. So I'm going to go back over and I'm going to hide the turtle to make the effect a little bit more realistic. Reposition the turtle, and it's a little bit of a blink between each movement, but still you can see that it's becoming more like an animation of a string. However, I can improve that by placing the drawing in a warp. The warp command simply tells the computer not to do any other updating and devote all its resources to drawing. So let's try this. And now you can see it looks quite a bit more smooth. If I drop this entire thing in a forever loop, then I should get something like this. That looks quite a bit more smooth. So in this way, I'm going to stop this. In this way, we can use the sine function to both create the shape of the string, but also to animate the movement of the string. So if I now encapsulate that all in a procedure called vibration, then when I click the green flag, it'll animate the string. Now, vibration does one other thing. If I look at it, I'm going to reduce the height each pass so that the movement dies down a little bit after each pass. And then if I'm less than a 0.1 turtle steps, I just stop everything. So this is the animation of the string using the sine function.